Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I have a PSA reveal with me. The cards in this order are from the January special, $15 a card, technically $14.99. Got to open these up. I already know all the grades because I like to list the cards before they come back from PSA, so usually I can sell a couple of cards before they get back just to kind of recoup the money. This order, including me shipping it out to PSA, was just under $600. 35 cards total that I sent out. What else? Came out to just under $17 a card, which is a really good price. So send in some more aggressive cards than usual, meaning cards that I would absolutely not grade at $19 a card, because that comes out closer to $21 a card. Yeah, we'll just get right into it here. First card. Not a good one to send off, PSA 8 Riley Green. It didn't look that bad to me. I thought it was a PSA 10, so actually, you know what? I see it right there. It's a pretty good dimple, so didn't look that over close enough. That's a pretty good dimple on the front surface, shouldn't be there. PSA 8 worthy. Next card here, Shohei Ohtani, PSA 9. I actually already sold this one off for $9. This is one, if I got a PSA 10, probably could have sold it for like $35. Would have doubled my money. But yeah, sold it for $9. Can't complain. I promise it does get better. We had a pretty good gem rate. PSA 10, James Wood, Burst Paper Prospects. That is a good card. I like that one quite a bit. James Wood, a guy that, you know, is kind of projected to up and come here really soon, ranked really high in the prospect rankings. Shohei Ohtani, PSA 10 rookie. I had a couple of these that I sent off. I did like cut them out of some weird, it was like they came from some company I'd never seen before that just said they were authentic. So sent those off. Jackson Merrill, PSA 10 on the prospect, or first Bowman draft prospect card. Another guy ranked really high in the prospect rankings. This is the other Ohtani I sent off. This one did get a PSA 9, so 1-9, 110. That's what I was hoping for. I did put this one first. You can see that it was number 25, number 26. I thought this was going to get most likely a 9, potentially a 10, which is why I still sent it. But yeah, I wanted to put the worst looking one in front. Kind of a strategy that I use, and I know some other people I've watched videos use. Marcelo Meyer, first Bowman. He's also a highly ranked prospect. So I don't like sending off like first Bowman papers, but all these guys here are, I think, in the top 15 or 20 prospects for MLB right now. So that's why I'm okay with sending those off at $15 a card, and they looked like perfect 10s to me. Julio rookie, this one did get a PSA 9. That's all right. I was hoping for a PSA 10, maybe a little off center. It's a hard gem. Left-right centering was probably what got this one here. I have more that I sent off that, you know, hopefully will do better. This one's nice, PSA 10, Bobby. I'll just PC this one. I have a PSA 9 that I'm PCing right now. I'll just sell that one off for like $8 or $10. Replace it with the PSA 10. Not quite stage worthy, just with some of the other cards coming up. Maybe it's background worthy though. We'll put it there in the back. Oh, you can't even see the grade. Oh, we'll just put it in the background, why not? PSA 10, Mike Trout, All-Star Game. Gonna try to sell this one for 25, 30 bucks. It's one that you don't make a lot of profit, but it looked perfect to me. Can probably end up getting like $7 to $9 profit off of it. Again, cards I would never send at $19 a card, but at $15 a card with how many I sent off, it was within the budget for me. PSA 10, Buster Posey. So I know there was someone that, you know, commented in one of my YouTube videos that they wanted one of the Posies when they came back. Well, there's a PSA 10, and you know what? Maybe I'll link my Instagram. I'm creating an Instagram for my cards down below. I'll link that in the description. I already sold one of these. I sold that one actually for $80 already on eBay. Kind of low, but I just wanted to, you know, get some of the money back. Here's another PSA 10 here, so feel free to reach out to me. I'll post that down below, but 2 PSA 10s on the Buster Posies. I'll stick that one there in the back too, I guess. Try not to knock everything over. I need to get more stands. Moral of the story. Joey Votto, Diamond Anniversary, PSA 10. Nice looking card. I really like these 2011 Topps Diamond Anniversary cards. The Diamond Anniversary, the Cognacs. The Hope Diamonds are the ones I want to get more of to grade, because in PSA 10s those would sell pretty good. It's just really hard to find a clean copy of those. Another one here, Ichiro. Diamond Anniversary. This one sells good, usually sells for like around $100 from what I've seen on eBay. So, you know, to get this for, I think I got somewhere in the $5 to $10, sent it in for $17, some really good profit potential there in that card. There we go. All right, next card, probably shouldn't have sent this, but I wanted to. This will just PC. I think he'll play good again this year. This card's fallen down to like $15. It was up towards like 30 last year when he was playing well as well. Really high pop count. This was a card that I got for less than $1. So, you know, if it creeps up towards that $30 again, it can be good profit, but it doesn't make sense to buy the PSA 10s unless you want like to PC a PSA 10. I would buy one right now. But in terms of prospecting, if I bought one for 15 bucks on eBay and paid $5 for shipping, now I'm into it for $20 to $22 after taxes. And, you know, even if it does double up to $30 after fees, you're going to make $1 or $2. So this one I'll just hold. Not really a great card to buy graded or send in raw. Brandon Crawford, PSA 5. No idea what I did here. It's all right. Now I see it. So this is one where like you got to hold in the light. There's a fingernail there. There's a fingernail there. Something I just didn't see when I looked at it before. Probably like, see how you can see it right there? If you turn it further enough in the light this way, I probably looked at the card only this way. Didn't get a full view of it. It would look clean otherwise. Other than that, it's a clean card, I think. So Brandon Crawford, maybe there's one on the back too there. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But make sure you're looking at your cards thoroughly. Moral of the story right there. That and the Riley Green were the only 8s and belows. Here's another one. This one got a PSA 9. Really like grading this card. Sells well in PSA 10. PSA 9 still sell pretty well as well. So should at least be a break even, maybe even still a small profit on PSA 9. But check over your cards. You only got 1 8 and 1 5 in this order. Yeah. Aroldis Chapman, this is really nice one. I've had this one. I pulled this in 2014. I've just never sent it in. I was questionable on it, but I said, you know what? It's a color match, red hot foil. I'll send it in. It got a PSA 10. Pop 1. They sell raw for like $2, but being a pop 1 color match in PSA 10 maybe will sell well. Tyler Soderstrom, I like him still for the A's. First Bowman Chrome Sapphire, PSA 10. Then getting into more, some of these cards are definitely ones that $15 a card, if I can get PSA 10s, good. But definitely don't send them off at a low price. So Acuna insert's got a nice refractor finish to it. Something I think I can sell for $25 to $30 in a PSA 10. And most of these here I sent in only if they looked perfect. Trout PSA 10, that's one that, you know, just a base Trout, maybe get 25 bucks out of. Can still make like $5 to $6 profit on that. This is a bad grade here. PSA 9 Tristan Casas. You know, looked pretty good to me. There is a little bit of that right there. So surprised I only bumped it to a 9, considering the Riley Green got bumped to an 8, unless there was another flaw in the Riley Green. But got to be careful looking over those chrome cards. They should not have any dimples. Usually I think it's like Prism and Select basketball and football more than any other set. I feel like if you have a dimple or two, they kind of let it slide, just because that's how most of the cards look, but definitely not for Topps Chrome Baseball. PSA 10 Bobby here. I said if I got a 9, I was going to PC it. This is the Aqua from Bowman Chrome Mega Box, numbered to 225. I got PSA 10 though, so that's up on my eBay store. Emmanuel Quickly, Pop 1, PSA 10, Tricolor Prism Rookie. No longer on the Knicks, but, you know, still a pretty good scorer in the league. So I think, you know, for a Pop 1 of this card, someone out there is going to want that, especially with him. Maybe not with him recently being traded. I would have preferred if he was still on the Knicks. Just a better fan base than the Raptors where he went to. Maybe not a better fan base, but I think a better card market for Knicks cards. Shohei Ohtani, PSA 10, Topps Chrome Cosmic, any Ohtani and a 10 is a good card. Tyrese Maxey, this one only got a PSA 9. This one I pack pulled a couple years ago, so I was just sending in a couple of his rookie stuff that I had. Acuna 9. This one in a 10 has sold for like 50 bucks, so I sent it off because I thought it was a 10 and it got a 9, so I missed something here on this card. Maybe it looks like that doesn't look like it's on the case. Maybe a little bit of something on the border there, like a little mark. Knocked it, but you know, that's going to be a loss, but in a 10, it would have been a really good grade. Tyrese Maxey, Mosaic Rookie, PSA 10. good to get 10s on those cards. Bobby Witt Jr. Future Star PSA 10, another $25 to $30 card in a PSA 10. Stuff that at, you know, $15 special, just trying to get inventory up on eBay. This is all stuff that I like to send if I look it over really close and think it's a 10. Obviously, like I've said, I've had some misses, but just got to work to be better on that. Javonte Williams 2021 Prism Autograph PSA 10, the silver finish to it, not numbered, but you know, still a cool card. Should probably sell well. I think it's a pop 5 now on eBay, so it should sell well to a Broncos collector or someone even prospecting him. Betts base PSA 10 should sell for about $25. Ronald Acuna Jr. From the Mega Box from Bowman Chrome PSA 10, probably in the $30 to $35 range. So you can see I guess you can't see it, but the 10s are adding up. Like a Julio PSA 10 Gold Cup second-year card from Topps Chrome. Another card that I like sending if it looked clean. Just a base Acuna from 2022, another $25 to $30 card there, hopefully. And then the last card, one final 10, Shohei Ohtani, Bowman Chrome Mega Box PSA 10. So overall, you know, a really good stack of 10s. These are all 10s. Everything up there is 10s. I think I went a 75% PSA 10 on the order. It was 26 for 35. Then I would have had, what would that be, 7 PSA 9s you can see right there. I had 1.8 and 1.5 that I shouldn't have sent. So pretty good gem rate, 75%. Definitely really happy for this type of order. I know people have asked, like, how much have you paid raw for all these cards that you grade? And then what do you expect to get out of them? So I'll kind of total that up. I'll put that running over here on the left here, just like what I bought all these cards for raw, how much I spent grading them. So that will be the cost, and then projected sales. I'll just kind of show you right in here. Kind of what an expected profit is on this. I assume it'll be somewhere around $300, $350. Gonna be fairly conservative on it, you know, maybe doing like 65% comps in total, just in case I accept an offer low or a card doesn't sell as high as I think it should. So yeah, really good order. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, comment other video ideas down below in the comment section. eBay store linked in the description if you're interested in any of these cards. As always, it's 2K for life. Peace.